Alright, it's been a while since I've played the Monster Train, but I've been, yeah, I picked it up today again, and I've just had a really hard time getting any wins with this combination. Um, because it feels like there should be interactions with Primordium and Awoken. So let's see, why was that? Let's see, so like well, there was the upgrade where the statuses get passed on, so like regeneration and spikes. Passing all that onto like a core unit seems like it should be really nice, or like, I don't know. Is that really? I think the root seeds. So yeah, the root seeds was also sort of like, I guess it's kind of marginal. Root seeds aren't really that anything to write home about. I don't know. This time I started with aggressive edible, and I just like, well, whatever. I've failed so many times. Maybe I should just do what I always do with the Umbral. Maybe just, you know, throw either your lifesteal or your damage shield, whichever, in front, and try to hope they get big. I don't know. I mean, I made it to the Divinity fight like 2 other times, and I failed both times. So I think Primordium is just kind of slow, and it's really hard to set up, apparently. I think this time we're sort of okay. I did the event where you duplicate something 5 times, and I did space prisms. And luckily I did not get RNG screwed at the Divinity fight, so I can just go not the top floor because that's sweeping. I guess second floor is fine. I've got like 6 of these space prisms. That should be plenty. Okay, is there anything that applies -1 cost? I think my only other unit only costs 1, so I'm not going to draw any dead cards here. Okay, so this is just a really good turn 1. This Hell's Banner is it's a nice find for dealing with like Ember Drain cards. Because what I have is I have a 0 cost holdover. Yeah, let me show you the combo. Okay, so Hell's Banner is part of the combo. And obviously I would like to play Furnace Tap, so what I've got is this. It's got holdover, so that makes 1. You have to summon 2 units in a turn, and I just, more Soul Master. Or, even just the Essence Infusion is the other half of that. So if I have, basically I'm going to put everything on the same floor, and if I play this and I throw the morsel down next to this dude right here, I get 3 energy even if I don't have any energy whatsoever. So that's the kind of game this is. It's like some mechanic has a downside and you're supposed to cheat around it, and it's like if you can't cheat, then you're gonna have a hard time winning. Oh right, I have this too, I forgot. It's the X+3 relic. It's, in Slay the Spire it's called Chemical X. This is just disgusting, this turn 1. Did I get another space prism? I kind of need it. There it is. Yes. Okay, I've got... pretty good setup here. It doesn't matter. I'll put this on the top floor. I'm not summoning anywhere else. That's literally... Oh, I perched all my train stewards. So I could cast this here just for the Trader's Quill proc. So I am gonna have trouble with scaling though, because this dude right here, he only strikes twice. He's the one who's getting all the someone who's getting buffed by Primordium. If you can only hit twice, then that means that my sweeper has to be strong enough to hit anything beyond the first two. Like, I can get more multi-strike eventually. And it is the Shattered Shell, so if I can feed him a few kills, he can get a little stronger, but it's gonna be rough. Like I can't even kill all three of these in one turn just yet. So, I'm almost tempted to use this right here. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Oh, that's right, I have the Trample Tome. That's sort of a thing. I just don't know how this is all adding up yet. I don't know. I can screw it up and restart if I have to. That's a thing I sometimes do. I just need to figure out who's getting this rage. And that's kind of the first thing, or maybe nobody just yet. Maybe I think most of the spells that I really want to cast, I think just depending on the holdover. Yeah, it's a holdover and it costs 0. Oh, where is it? Here it is, the discard pile. So that's just... every turn I can get 3 energy, even if I have 0. So... this unit is in front, eating the Primordium, so this is probably the best unit to give Trample. I don't know, Trample and then 1 or 2 more stacks of multi-strike. It's probably the way to go here. Oh, casting on this floor makes these guys stronger. It probably doesn't matter. It's just damage. It's not like the only real danger is that I might not be able to clear them out. Did I play the Trample Tome yet? I don't think I did. Let's see. I can play the 2 multi-strikes right now. Like, does anything else even matter? I don't have enough floor space. If I give the sweeper multi-strike, then he sort of auto-scales for free a little bit. So right now he's doing 22. He could be doing 66. I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. Free scaling. Couldn't have done it without playing that turn the way that I did. With bad RNG, this might have been an impossible run, but I had good RNG, and sometimes in this game it's like your first couple of turns are all that really matters, and like nothing else could possibly matter just because just the way the turns play out. I put the Trample Tome in front though, like this, like 3 sweeping hits, like if it's a sweeping hit for like 50, and I kill something with like 30 health, it's like that's Trample was not that exciting. But if this guy gets up to like 300, then that Trample could matter a bit more. Okay, are these, do I even bother? I feel like they just have so many modifiers, like someone might have some random incant that, some incantation trigger that I don't want to deal with, so I'll just ignore it. Okay, this might even be an early, I don't know, could be an early kill, I'm not sure, probably not. No, it's not like that stacked. What do we got here? Oh yeah, this guy also has quick, so having quick on the sweeper is good because You know, sometimes if you kill, if the unit in front is somehow, like this one right here, if the unit in front's really weak, you want that one, you don't want that one to eat a hit from your... Well, this guy has trample, so it almost doesn't really matter at all, actually. Oh yeah, Trader's Quill. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Not that big of a deal though. Yeah, so I did put the alloyed construct inside of this unit for the multi-strikes. It's a little annoying. This fuel has been management is sometimes if I got a bad shuffle, like if I didn't get those extra mores, the holdover early in the shuffle, I kind of struggled to clear waves, which is kind of how I lost. I had to restart a couple of waves, and eventually I ended up losing some higher health. That's enough damage. Let's see how the numbers look. Almost just need the little boost. We'll get there. I think we'll get there this turn. What do I have to do though? Oh, I should have been boosting Primodium. That was something I screwed up. Because I keep forgetting that he's still got stacks left. For some reason I thought he was gone a long time ago. Because I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. There we go, that was enough right there. That put it over the top. Yeah, I screwed up a little bit, but maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, it almost mattered. This damage check was just barely cleared. Kind of went something. Hopefully the next one doesn't go sour. Yeah, those planks unupgraded planks do absolutely nothing. What's their deal? Oh, they have stealth. That's just irritating. Okay, they're not dying to the spikes because they're getting all this bonus armor from that other unit's like passive when stuff dies or gets passed around. So that's all. Spell, I guess. So this means my pyre is going to take like 20. Fortunately, I've got that much to spare, but let's keep an eye on it. so no fire damage. I forgot about that. I have the shadow boots. Okay, that was not a bad time for that to happen. That was... Yeah, it takes so long for it to trigger that I usually forget that it's even in the works until it actually happens sometimes. I mean, if it's really close, sometimes I try to track it carefully because if it's like really, really delicate, you have to. At the relentless wave. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I guess we did it one turn early. I thought we didn't have enough damage, but apparently we did, just barely. Alright, good stuff. I mean, considering how... I don't know. There's like... It's pretty rare for it to be super duper close. It's like sometimes you just start draft just the right things and it steamrolls super hard, and there's like stretches of the game where you tend to just end up turning your brain off. It usually isn't super duper clutch and down to the wire. Usually it's just there's nothing you can do or you're steamrolling. So it's I don't envy the job that they have to do. This is not, like, how would you balance this game? I think it's really hard to include, you know, randomness and cool combinations and stuff, but also, you know, actually make it possible to win under varying, you know, a wide range of circumstances. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I can adapt to the RNG, but a lot of times it's... I don't know, I will say that, like, Alloyed Construct is not really my favorite, and none of the stuff I had seemed like it was really scaling super hard. I think my big thing was that with Primordium, I went hard on the aggressive animal, you know, just the flat damage. I think maybe that was very important. Like, I think if you don't get something really strong like Rage, then it's not worth taking the effect stacking version of it. I think if you try to... I think my problem was I was trying to force a regeneration build, and regeneration build just means that they walk right past you and your pyre explodes. I don't know, I probably have a lot of problems, but yeah, just need to figure out how to do some damage. Apparently I didn't have borders on these yet. Oh, well, I mean, I had borders, just not the divine border, so yeah. Not bad. That's the monster train, and there's the little stamp in the logbook. I'm doing these in kind of a weird order. Like, I started with Wormkin primary, then I did Wormkin secondary, and then what does that leave behind? Melting primary and melting secondary, but then Wormkin was already covered, and then now it's Umbral primary, and then eventually I'm going to do You know, Umbral secondary. Well, that could. I don't play this game as often as I used to, so that could be a very long time. But something to think about. Like, what even is the combo if it's Umbral primary and Stygian secondary? I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna play Primordium though. Like, I don't see any combination whatsoever that I think. That Penumbra is just this big monster that hits hard, or you have the option of playing it just for bonus floor capacity. Either of those seems like it would work better with Stygian. I don't know. I like Stygian, but this combo just seems kind of weird, and I don't know. Whenever the time comes, we'll figure something out, though. But yeah. I thought this combo would be strong, but it was, I don't know, apparently it was tricky. Took a lot of tries. I'm glad I got it out of the way, though.